Hi, welcome to my playhouse, and today we are gonna continue in the living room here. I don't do much when you're not looking, but I do occasionally do something. Like today, I have cleaned out the living room. Everything in here is gone. I have prepared for removing the carpet here. And this carpet has most likely been on here for 30 years. So it's about time that this old rock goes out of here. It's really, I actually have thrown out that piece up there. That was really bad. I'm gonna roll that up and I'm gonna throw it out in my trailer out here, right there. So you might be able to see that. Yeah, it's there. And it's gonna go to the dump. I don't reckon this is good for anything else. It's an old piece of crap. So yeah, I have no idea how that's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a go. So my thought is that I'm gonna put it kind of in the middle, make it thicker, but yeah, you'll see maybe if this works. Otherwise, you might not. I have never had this entirely off. I have had it partially off when I've been working on stuff like up here. Also, we will get to a point down there where I'll tell you that I've had it off, because that was a job. There. The idea is that I want to roll it to get it as compact as possible. So we're gonna do the same thing in the other side here. There. And I'm gonna roll it from that side and down here. It might become so heavy that I'm not able to move it by myself. Then I will have to get some help. It's not rolling straight. I did something wrong. Who cares? It's just going to the dump. Now I just have to move it out of here and into the trailer. I think I need a trolley for that. Okay, it's right about now that the "where is my hamster" joke would be good. I am putting a piece of string on it so that it's easier to control. So how to get away with murder? Oh, nasty. Okay, slight little trolley problem here. So it's getting some air. The tire is absolutely defective, so I'm hoping to hurry up. How am I gonna get that up? Don't move! Okay, first try, did not succeed. And it was going for the wall, which I've just painted. No fucking way I'm gonna scrape that off. You just had to see that, didn't you? Okay, it made it to the trailer. I have no idea how I'm gonna get it out of there again, but Well, that's a problem for another day. Okay, so let's have a closer look at this. I have known for years that I was gonna take this carpet off because it was just old and moldy and full of sand. That's probably why it was so bloody heavy. You can kind of see over here there's a line. All of that over there, that's sand. It comes from, I fixed the ceiling in here. This is drywall that is up on the ceiling. But before that, it was a plaster material. And yeah, we just used a hammer and everything went down onto the rock. I literally used a snow shovel to get that out of here, but that was before I started making YouTube videos. That would have been a bloody good video. Down here, there's a hole in the floor. There's actually access to the basement right there. That hole there, that's where I got my wood stove down to the basement. So I have had the carpet rolled back to around here, I guess, at some point, to get access to that. That was a job. That would have been another awesome YouTube video. My two strong cousins was here and they tried to help me move that wood stove. And three men, we couldn't really lift it. It's about 250 kilograms. So the day after, I fixed it all by myself. I used a jack and I jacked it down into the basement, centimeter by centimeter. I think it took me 6 hours, but it was all worth it, just calling up my cousins and asked if they would help me move the wood stove just the last little bit. And they had no idea how I got it down there, so that was awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna take the vacuum cleaner and I'm gonna remove some of the loose piece, like the sand. That's a lot down here. That's sand. So yeah, I'm gonna be vacuuming a little bit. I'm gonna leave this cardboard on there. It's very hard to get off. I believe I haven't really tried. It's stuck there, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna smoothen it out where it has broken, but we're gonna put something else on there, and I'm gonna go back to that when I've been cleaning a little bit. Okay, so I've been cleaning the floor here, and I've been putting on some painter's tape to keep this cardboard thing that is on top here in place, and somewhere it's not as good anymore. I really should probably go put a piece up there as well. As I said, I need these holes to be still there, so I'm not gonna cover those up. It's very handy to be able to get down underneath the floor. Now that I'm not gonna be having a wooden floor, if I was having a wooden floor here, well, those holes would not look good. But I have another problem. Yeah, you can see I put a lot of tape here, especially down here, there's a lot. But I also have, beneath here, there's a wall. Here there is basement, here there is just a room under the floor. But here, there's the wall of the basement that goes over here. And it's kind of bad. So I have readied some tiling adhesive that I'm gonna be fixing with that. If anyone is new to my channel, I really love tiling adhesive. It can be used for anything, and it's really strong and it's really good to work with, and it glues to everything. So awesome product. Clean this up a little bit so that the tiling adhesive can stick to this. This is mortar. I don't think it sticks very well to that. It has been concreted, and these I can take those off. I'm gonna save this one because otherwise I have to use a lot of tiling adhesive. So I'm just gonna keep these rocks. Get up here. There. Can we take one more up? Yeah. Okay. So I'll clean these with the vacuum cleaner, and we'll put some tiling adhesive on top of that. And over here I need to do a bit more fixing. Yeah, we need to put some water on that. I'm just gonna get some. That makes the tiling adhesive stick so much better. And if we put some on this one. I think my tiling adhesive is too thick. I need to put a little bit more water in that. Yeah, I've got some more water. Okay, so I am gonna ever so slightly put on a little tiling adhesive where I can. I'm gonna glue this together with that little rock. And I'm also gonna put some down here, along the way here, so that when I take this one and put it down, it's gonna hopefully glue to the sides. I have also put some on over here to the end of the wood, and we're gonna put some down here. Let's see if we can fit this now. It goes that way. Also, this on the wood there is just there's probably gonna be a gap, so when I put this on, the gap is just gonna be that much smaller, and it helps. The basement is not heated, so every heat that goes into the basement, well, it's just a waste. And I might have cold air coming up through the basement, and I don't like that much. We're just gonna continue over to the next one and last one. Then I need to do some ninja hacking over there because there's how far does that go? Let's scoop here. Let's see if we get that down now. Okay, we can actually put some more on. Yeah. Let's see, that's to raise it up a bit. Way better. Cool. Very cool. And I'll fix this. There is kind of a big hole there. I'm hoping that I have enough made enough, that's cool. There's also a big gap there. We'll have to work that slowly down there. I gotta love this tiling adhesive. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit. And we have a little hole over here that we have to tend to as well. This little thing, it's not gonna take much. Just gonna fill that up. Cool. Yeah, drying up and we'll get back to it. Okay, I have given it a second pass, so now it's kind of level, so it's good enough, because I'm gonna be putting on this material all over the floor. This is 5mm insulation stuff to put under the carpet. Well, it insulates and it evens out this floor is not that even all around. Right here where this led to the basement is, there's a gap. So I need to even that out, but I actually think I'll just take this up and see if I can put something beneath there. So to fix that a little bit, because it's pretty even down here, but it's not very even here, and especially not there. And there is kind of like a square here where where it's not even. So I have bought two kinds. This is 5mm thick, and this very cheap material is 2.5mm thick. So I'm gonna take some of this to even it up, and then I'm gonna cover everything with this. Okay, so that's an angle you've never seen before. Right down to the battery bank. So yeah, there's my batteries. I'm gonna lift this corner up the most. I'm just gonna be using some insulation stuff by putting that on a really wide over here and less wide over here. I'm gonna be able to lift this corner a little bit more than that corner. Lift this corner more than that corner. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so I guess this is a new roll. And this is some ugly brown stuff. I think it was cheap because nobody wanted the brown stuff. So there's a needle. Where to put that so they don't end up in my foot? There. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I could really just screw that in better. I think I need to find a screw. That should give me something awesome. Yeah, it's not loose anymore, so I will give it a double strip all the way over, just for the insulation value. It's not gonna take very well to this filth that is on there already, but who cares? I can hear my hot water heater turning on and off down there. I am on holiday here now, or vacation, I guess you can call it. We get like six weeks of paid vacation a year, time off, and I'm not very good at taking that, so I always have a lot left at the end of the year. I'll have to get rid of. Oh yeah, and the end of the year is 1st of May. The vacation year is not the same as the year. So this is gonna suck. Okay. I'm sure that's good enough. Okay. Okay, it's not helping here at all. I'm gonna give it another strip down there. About that long. So to be able to get a hot shower, I have turned on the water heater. And then it has actually been very, very good weather. We hit not the heat record of all time, but we got up to the same temperature as the record. 15.8 degrees Celsius was measured. and that's kind of the record for February ever, or since 1874, I believe it said. Let's see if this works. I don't use this often. I haven't used it since I got the wood stove down there, so I'm not gonna be using it often. Yeah, that's a lot better. Still needs a piece here to bring this up. I'm gonna have a piece of 2.5 millimeters there. Bring that up. Yeah. Let's see if we can do this. Lead a little bit more here, so I'm going to do another string. Yeah, and it probably needs some tape. And this is just so that this can still open up, because that is really good to be able to do that. So I'm just lifting this up ever so slightly. So I'm just putting on a little bit of tape here and there to make sure that it kind of stays in place. Don't slide around too much. I get a better seal down into the basement as well. So not as much cold air is gonna go up. Over here we have another one where there is a steep slide down, and there's another one up here. So I'm putting one down here to well, alter that, and then we're gonna have a big piece coming down from up there, like that. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see if you can feel that at all when the carpet gets on. That's fine. Here's no. So again, I need to take one elsewhere. Okay. There. And there. Yeah, that's gonna do great. This is some patchwork. Okay, that's how my attempt on smoothing out the floor is going. So I'm gonna go and start on the big stuff. And let's open that. Let's see what that looks like. It's a big bag. And these folds out. And I'll have to figure out which is the best way to put these down. There is about 5 square meters in this, and they're 5 millimeters thick. And here are the instructions that they have glued on, and this very nice metallic surface. It says very clearly here, this side up. So yeah, that side is up. It's almost gonna go from one end to the other end of the living room. You can just see it. It goes down here. Who forgot to vacuum that sand up? For crying out loud, Morten. Okay, it seems you can kind of put these together. I'm gonna do that over here, but there are these tabs at the end here. I need to cut those off so that it will go all the way into the wall here. That's a lot of tabs. Boy. Okay, there are that many tabs. So I have cut off all the tabs on one side, and I'm gonna cut out this piece for the radiator now, so that it can go all the way up there. So I have a thingy here to do that, to measure a little bit. So let's see. Oh, this is a special ruler. In Danish it's called a tomstock. And on one side there is American, and on the other side there is the modern system. Metric system. So let's see, we need to go in about 8.5, that's the end of it. And there is like lines on this, so this is really easy. So we just need to go in 8.5. There, and a bit. There, and I need to make a hole for that in there. How wide is that? That's okay. Okay, it's the next day. We ran into a little bit of a technical problem. I was copying a lot of data on my computer and the memory card in the camera ran full. I'm usually very good at making that not happen, but that happened. So I had to wait for the computer to finish some copying before I could move data around and have room for the new footage, which is a lot. So I have to wrap this video up kind of, but let's see what I've been up to. I've been laying this down. I didn't do much afterwards, but I did do some. So I finished this first strip and I made a cutout here, so I can take this out and I can get to the hole down there, and the tape is actually just to mark it so that I can find it again. So yeah, that's how that is. And down here I had to do some cutting out to get it to fit down there and do that pipe thingy there. So that is kind of all good. So yeah, I'll do a bit more and I'll show you a little bit later and we'll wrap this video up. Okay, so when you put these together, they will fit on top of each other. It's like a puzzle, as you can clearly see. So I just need to put that in there. So I just need to move down there and put this together. I'll probably put a piece of tape in here and there. So these squares on the board here makes it so easy. I need to cut here and I can just follow that line all the way over there. Not that line, but that line. So that's thank you very much for putting those on. Okay, this looks like a bloody spaceship right now. I'm done with this task of laying down this insulating and leveling out the floor foam. It looks pretty cool, I must say. I used a lot of tape, especially around the doors where it might see some more action. Also over there. Underneath here there's also some double-sided adhesive tape, actually meant for carpet. This thing, yeah. So yeah, I'm ready to go carpet shopping now and put that on. And it's needed because yeah, we need something to keep this down. I am pretty sure this is gonna help a lot on keeping my living room hot here. I could feel, especially over here, air coming up from this gap over here. There's those two boards that you can take up. I have marked those there so that I know that there's a loose piece here that I can take up, and I can take up those boards. Also, I think I showed you that one. And we have the big one down here. That one also marked and cut out, so we can do that. I can show you that. Just remove that, and there is the lid down to the basement. I made this a little bit bigger so that there isn't a direct air gap. So I think that's gonna be good. It's not as if I'm gonna go down here very often. Haven't been down here that way for at least 5-6 years. So, but I know that it's there, and someday I might need it, and I'll pull the rock back. And well, if I didn't mark it out, I would have to ruin all of this. So yeah, going carpet shopping. Probably next video we're gonna be putting on a carpet. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel, and remember to give the video that thumbs up thing. And have a really nice day. Bye bye.